So moving into Microsoft Entra, so they released the Entra Suite. This came out in July. The Entra Suite, a lot of these have been in preview for almost a year, especially the private access that had been out there in preview for about a year, and it went GA. So all these are GA now, so they're all general availability. What these do, it's private access, it's internet access, it's ID governance, it's ID protection, and it's verified ID. So those are 5 new features that are generally available. These are in commercial. I don't think these are in GCC yet. I know for a fact that these are in commercial. I'll have to check to see if these are in GCC though. But these are all now, they're GA, and the license set that you have to get is actually called the Entra Suite. So you used to, if you had the Entra Plan 2, you had these features. Now when they went GA, they released it inside this Entra Suite, but you can purchase these as individual components as well. So if you just need private access or you just need internet access, you have those capabilities to just purchase those if you need. So what they are is private access is more of this zero trust network access that you can have inside your organization. It's the purpose was to replace the legacy VPN. So you can configure it in a way where you're using Entra as the VPN, air quotes there, versus using a traditional VPN. It's a lot more secure and you can control a lot more access that way. And the internet access is doing it more like a secure web gateway. So it's making sure that the ID that is authenticating in with Entra actually you allow them to get to some of those websites. Governance is exactly what it is. It's more of the governance around how you want to do things inside your organization. The Entra ID protection, it takes some of the Defender for Identity stuff, but it puts it more native inside Entra, and the verified ID is just that. It's another way that you can verify some IDs inside your organization. Some of the benefits there, it helps you manage one set of policies in one portal. That's the biggest thing, is you don't have to go to all these different portals now. It all can be done in one portal, which is taking a lot of clicks away. It's saving time because you're not having to click on everything. You're ensuring your least privilege access. And that's a big thing, especially if you think about zero trust. You want to make sure that they only have access to what they need. So this will help do that. The faster and easier onboarding experience, that is, once you start using it, you can see how that's going to be a lot easier. You don't have to configure VPN. You don't have to test VPNs anymore. It's just set up through Entra. And you can actually reduce a lot of costs because you can retire some of your on-premise security tools that you had, and you can start utilizing things inside your 365.